Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, King G, the big King G. You already know, man. Back with another video today, man. And how y'all doing today, man? Hope y'all doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope the family is doing well. Everybody blessed, healthy, and stuff like that, man. But anyway, man, let's go on and get into the video, man, today, man. Today, I wanted to tell... I always be getting tongue-tied, bro, when I be trying to talk fast. Like, geez. But anyways, though, man, I want to get into the video today, man, explaining about, man, how the world is going, bro. The world is, like, it's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting so crazy. And, like, with me saying this, man, like, we need to find something to do. Like, we really need to find something to do, man, because we seeing all the things that's going on in the world, man, how the economy going, and things like that, man. Like, it's getting bad out here, man. It's getting bad out here, bro. Like, with all the jobs, the cutting of the benefits with people, and people, you know, was relying on that a lot. You know, they was relying on that, man. And I just feel bad. I don't necessarily feel too bad for that, but the only thing I feel bad about is, like, with the older people, like with the insurance or something like that. Like, I don't have fully detail of it. You know, I just seen and went through over a few things, like, briefly, so I didn't go into details of searching up and stuff like that, man. But, like, with the benefits, like with the elderly, man, like, that's what I feel sorry for, because, you know, these people need those meds to survive, man. Like, you know, the elderly, man, they really rely on their medicine. And I heard that those, you know, benefits or whatever with the insurance or whatever getting cut, like, that's crazy, man. You know, that's the only way I feel. Like, on the other, like, and probably the food stamps too, man, like with the family, because I have some people on food stamps too, like my family members, you know, that help them out a lot with the groceries, because, you know, they have other things, you know, to pay for, you know, using their money on, and food stamps come in, and it's, you know, it's very handy. So that part too, man. But, like, all the other things, and, like, that's what I'm, you know, like with the I'm sorry, y'all, I'm having a brain freeze, but, like, with the child support stuff, yes, I want to speak on that too, like with the child support. I'm kind of 50-50 with that, like, yeah and no. And my reason of saying, like, that I'm not good with the they taking away the child support thing, because it's some unfit fathers out there, you know. It's some unfit fathers that's not in their child life, neglected them or whatever. Okay, cool, yeah, on them. Yeah, that's cool. If that father ain't there in their life and, you know, just abandon them, I feel like that's all right, yes. But I feel like most females and most, you know, the women out here, they be using that to advantage, man. Like, they be crushing so many men, like, using that child support thing on them, man. Like, you know, life is already hard, and, you know, they using that child against a man. I'm not speaking on like a deadbeat or something. I'm talking about a father that's really there. A father that's really there, want to see his child, and, you know, that mother, you know, have so much hatred against that man. She uses the child against the father, you know, to collect benefits and stuff like that, man. And a lot of women sit around and just, you know, rely on that. They be lazy. They don't want to work, and they just rely on the man working, getting his check cut, you know, to help the child or whatever, the baby, and he be there. Like, you know, I can understand for the ones that don't be there or don't want to have anything to do with the child, but don't do that to a man that's, you know, trying to be in a child's life. He come pick his kid up or whatever, spending time with them, you know, spending money on them or whatever. Like, I don't feel like a woman should place that on a man that's, you know, coming and want to be in their child life. I feel like you shouldn't do that. Like, that is wrong. So that's why I feel like, you know, on that part right there, speaking on that and stuff, man. But, like, yeah, man, but in general, man, like, we gotta tighten up, bro. We gotta find a skill or something, like, to set on, man. Like, and I was telling this, I was talking to a bunch of guys at work, well, when I was working, and I was like, man, it's coming to a point, man, everybody gonna have to start their own business. Like, for most of us, bro. Like, we're going to have to start our own business, man, because the way these jobs going, man, cutting hours, laying people off, and even, like, with the government now, like, a lot of people is working for free. And, like, man, that is crazy, man. People out here working for free, and they got a family to feed back at home, man. That is crazy to me. And I know it's crazy to a lot of other people out here, man, but, like, that's why I say this. It's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting hectic, man. And that's why I say, man, like, we need to just start going and growing our own crops, our, food or farms, or, because the way things looking, man, it ain't looking too good, man. It ain't looking too good. And everybody want to say, they want to blame, the leader of our country and stuff like that. But you can't blame him. Like, you're reliable for your own, your lifestyle. Like, that is your lifestyle, whatever you choose to do, It's opportunity out here. This is America. It's the land of the free. It's opportunity out here. No matter what you're going through, you can't blame anybody for your living conditions. Yes, things happen, but, you can't blame people the way you living. That's on you. And I get that. And I don't like people using, like, they always blaming the government for their situation in life. Like, how can you do that? You a grown person. You can't blame anybody else for the conditions, the living conditions that you in, or stuff like that, man. So with me saying that, man, like, I saying that, but at the end of the day, it's still getting crazy out here, man. And, like, I think we just need to, like, start rethinking and replotting things, man. The way these jobs, your 9-to-5s are going, man, because people getting laid off, working for free, or the jobs just getting rid of it, shutting down, like. And basically that's what kind of happened to me, because, like, the whole job didn't shut down, but the area where I was working at, it shut completely down. And at the job, they tried to mix us in or force us in somewhere to work. And, they tried to do the best they could. And, like, some people they had to get rid of. Like, they tried to make room for some, but most people they had to get rid of. And, like, I wouldn't say I was one of them. Like, I had made the decision to leave myself because I didn't like the position I was working at. And I took a pay cut. I took a big, major pay cut. And the reason I wanted to leave, because, like, I took a pay cut and I'm doing way much more than what I was doing while I was working at. So it was my choice and decision, to leave or whatever. I could have stuck with the job, but it was just too much going on at the time. So I just decided to leave myself. But, man, I don't want to stay too long because I'm running my mouth. And, but yeah, man, we got to come up with a plan or something, man, because the way it's looking out here in the world, it ain't looking too good for neither, especially the ones in, like, the middle class, like me and majority of my family, like, in the middle class. It ain't looking too good for us, man, the way things going, man. So yeah, man, I wanted to get on here, man, and voice that with y'all, man. My YouTube family and stuff like that, the ones that actually tune into my videos and stuff like that, and that subscribe. Really appreciate y'all, man, and stuff like that, man. But anyways, man, y'all stay blessed. Stay prayed up in this crazy world, man, because things getting hectic. And, man, I'm out of here.